Welcome everyone. Thank you for joining us for today's CITI program webinar. Today's topic is Clinical Trial Staff Diversity and Cultural Humility, and it is presented by Bashar, Shihabuddin, and Jessica Fritter.
Tufts Center for the Study of Drug Development conducted a study on staff diversity. Some of their findings were elaborated in a blog post showing that sites with lower staff diversity are less likely to meet enrollment goals. Academic medical centers and community hospitals worldwide enroll a significantly higher percentage of white subjects into industry-funded clinical trials. And in the United States, academic medical centers and hospitals with a high level of diversity among staff report 100% enrollment success, meeting their enrollment goal of 91% at the time. And academic medical centers and hospitals with a low level of diversity among staff meet 87% of their enrollment success and obtain their enrollment goal 83% of the time. Overall, there is a correlation with having a diverse workforce being able to contribute to recruiting more underrepresented groups into clinical trials.
A main component of cultural humility is communication, engaging others on a personal level, willing to listen to their lived experiences with curiosity and empathy without judgment, particularly if they are different from one's own. A basic caveat of this communication is learning their preferred pronouns, names, and nicknames. In turn, sharing our own culture and beliefs. My personal example is when I talk to patients in Arabic, and if there is anyone else in the room who has not worked with me before or interacted that frequently with me, they have a very puzzled look on their face, but afterwards, they are very curious of my background, with great interest, and we have a good and lengthy discussion of my background, my culture, and life journey in general. We also often talk about experiences with racism, but also sexism, whether experienced or witnessed, and classism, especially with trainees and medical students who often had many struggles to get where they are today. That's why listening non-defensively during these discussions allows the discussion to flow freely and bonds to form. These bonds are then built on mutual respect and appreciation. All these attributes to communication can be summarized with a quote from Bill Nye the Science Guy. Every person you meet knows something you don't. And this is true of absolutely everyone you will ever meet, from colleagues to trainees to patients. Cultural humility encourages reflection on one's own beliefs, values, and biases, and acknowledging them, whether explicit or implicit, as well as revealing one's own cultural impact on their research team and research subjects. This is a person-centered stance where that person should be open to and respectful of others' views, and it promotes real partnerships, not just among the research team members, but also among potential subjects or enrolled subjects, as well as the community where the subjects reside and where the research is being conducted. This is a continuous process of self-re-evaluation using the same methods and ideas.
I invite everyone to review our content offerings regularly, as we are continually adding new courses and webinars in various areas of research, ethics, compliance, and professional development.